What's happening? It's your boy, Regular Man Irregular Dreams, man. I'm coming to y'all today, give y'all my part one recap of the Nome 5 event. You know what I'm saying? I saw the bootlegs. Let's just keep it a stack. I actually was gonna buy it, but I was misinformed that if I bought it, it's like the live stream, so I wouldn't be able to see it. And I was at work yesterday, you know what I'm saying? So smack if somebody see this. The next event that got the live stream, if I'm able to watch it like the next day or something like that, I definitely buy it, man. You know what I'm saying? I still want to go to an event too. So if I don't make something minus 5, I probably would be buying that live stream if they do it. I heard it was real, like crystal clear and everything. Only a few people had problems, but for the most part, it was 100. So I think I'll definitely do that. Another thing I want to go ahead and get out the way. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. The day is Sunday, man. I'm watching this Cleveland Bulls game. It's almost halftime, so I was like, I might as well go ahead and, you know what I mean, do the part one of the recap for Nome 5. Was a dope event. I think it was better than Rookies versus Vets, to be honest. I definitely wanted to see Rookies versus Vets more as far as like the build up, but Nome 5 was dope. I can't even front on it, man, from what I've seen so far. The reason I'm doing part one because I only seen 3 battles. All I saw was DNA, Serious Jones, Charlie Clips, Hollow the Don, and of course Sue Surfing Tay Rock, which was the battle I wanted to see the most. You know what I'm saying? Besides Jazz and Official, but I haven't seen that one yet. But let's get into it, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk the whole halftime away. I got some other stuff to do. But I'll start with DNA Serious Jones. I'll work my way up. DNA Serious Jones was definitely a dope battle, man. I definitely liked it. Let's get into the rounds though. Round 1. DNA was on this battle. Normally I'm kind of bored with DNA, but this battle, I salute him. You know what I'm saying? DNA did what he was supposed to do. He had bars. Ain't really had, you know, DNA really don't scheme too crazy, but DNA came with it. Like, he really didn't take as long to get to the punch. Like, that's what I really hate about DNA the most. Seemed like he'd take a whole mile to go a yard. You know what I'm saying? But this battle wasn't really like that. I mean, he had a couple drawn out type bars, but for the most part, he did straight. Serious Jones was actually cool with his battle too, man. I can't even lie. I like Serious Jones as a battle rapper. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Serious Jones whack, like, at all. You know what I'm saying? I like the different angles and schemes he come up with. He doesn't sound like nobody else. You know what I'm saying? I like people that don't sound like nobody else. But as far as the first round, like I said, both of them brought it. The first round, I slightly give it to DNA. Definitely a dope round. You know what I'm saying? But I give it to DNA slightly in the first. I kind of like the bars DNA had. Like, DNA was wigging a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, the freestyles and all that. Like, DNA definitely one of the best, if not the best, at that, and using current live events. Like, I don't never want to tell y'all like the bars and stuff people say, because I hate hearing the bars before I actually see the battle, because it's actually like, it takes away steam from it. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. But Serious Jones first was cool too. It wasn't like his was whack, but I give it a DNA for the first. The second round, DNA was actually dope again. You know what I'm saying? I can't even front. Like, DNA, I give y'all one bar. DNA had a bar, something about Chipper Jones. That was kind of crazy to me. I was like, oh, that's kind of dope. Like, he was wigging a little bit in the second. And Serious Jones came back with a mean, like, Bible type scheme that won him the round, bruh. It was mean. Like, I thought DNA had that second for sure, but Serious Jones' second round was so dope to me, man. Big shout out to Serious Jones. And the third round, both of them kind of came with it, but I give that one to DNA. I think it's pretty clear that DNA won the first and the third, in my opinion. The first one is slight, though, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I can see somebody saying 2-1 Jones as far as the first 2 rounds or something like that, but the third round is pretty clear, in my opinion, that DNA got that. Because in the third round, Serious Jones had a scheme for damn near like a quarter of his round that was just wrong as hell. It wasn't right at all. People who seen the battle will understand what I'm saying when I say that. Or if you like to read the comments and stuff, y'all know what I'm talking about when I say it wasn't right at all. You know what I'm saying? So I got DNA 2-1 on that joint. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to both of them, though. They definitely brought it. I was entertained. The second battle. Let's get to. I do hollow clips because my most anticipated battle was surf and rock. You know what I'm saying? So let's do hollow clips. Hollow clips. The first round. Let me just say both of them. They was cool. I'm stopped going into battles with these high expectations. Like I said, I kind of lost a little steam for this battle, especially after the Charlie Clips T-Top battle. But this battle was cool. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like crazy. It was cool. It was what it was for what it was. You know what I mean? And the first round, I gave the first round slightly to Hollow, but it's not as widespread as people made it seem in the comments and things like that while the live stream was going on. Because Clips first wasn't bad at all to me. But I just think I like Hollow's on a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? So I gave Hollow that round. But shout out to Clips, you know what I'm saying, for fighting back. Hollow went first, so you know what I'm saying? Clips fought back. The second round, I gave it to Hollow again. I think Hollow got the second round. I like the angles that Hollow used. That was the main reason why I gave him the first two. He had something about Charlie Clips being very predictable type angle, and Charlie Clips was predictable. Let's just say that. I'm not gonna say the bars or whatever case may be, like I said, because I want y'all to kind of hear it all at once or whatever case may be. But that's the main reason I gave Hollow the first, and the second was kind of more of the same, man. Like Hollow used good angles. You know what I'm saying? I definitely like the way Hollow come at his opponent. Like I always say, like I like people that come at their opponent. You know what I'm saying? It's something to say about that. Like you just not throwing out random bars. Like I like when you go at the opponent. It really shows that you really took your time to do something instead of just writing down bar after bar after bar after bar. So I gave the second to Hollow. Clip's second wasn't horrible, but I think this round is pretty clear. I think the first one was slightly, you know what I'm saying? Then the second one was pretty clear to me that Hollow won that one. And the third was pretty clear that Charlie Clips won. Charlie Clips' third round was definitely dope. You know what I'm saying? It was definitely dope. I can't even front. Charlie Clips' third round was cool, man. You know what I'm saying? He was cooking. I mean, he kept going too. Like he said something and kept going. And I think he was freestyling a little bit. Like he was bad. He said something that was real crazy in the midst of what I'm talking about. It's kind of dark, man. Let me open these damn blinds up a little bit. I'll be right back. But I got Hollow 2-1. You know what I'm saying? In that joint. Definitely an okay battle. I definitely think DNA Series Jones was a little better than me in my opinion. But of course, Clips and Hollow probably have more replay value to the fans just because of who they are. Hollow and Clips. You know what I'm saying? And this battle debatable too. So the first two definitely debatable. I can see 2-1 either way. Let's get into surf rock after I open these blinds up a little bit, man. All right, I'm back now. Open the blinds up. This shit might be too much light, but it is what it is, man. I really like using like the light in the house, the film. Like it don't ever come out right in my opinion. But let's get into it, man. The battle that I wanted to see the most: Tay Rock and Surf. Definitely a dope battle, man. They brought it. Besides Official and Jazz, I'm hearing that this may be like the best battle. These three battles I've seen, I wanted to see the most because everybody said they were debatable. The other two battles, they said it was clear cut. I'm hearing Jazz lost. A lot of people wanted Jazz to lose, and I heard Jazz lost. You know what I'm saying? I heard Official was out there kicking ass. You know what I mean? It wasn't a body bag, but I heard Official definitely got the first two rounds. I think they said her third round was kind of light. You know what I'm saying? But the first two was like non-debatable. Jazz was in that whole 2-0. So, now I mean, everybody that wanted Jazz to lose, maybe to humble herself, that's what everybody was saying. I mean, it came true, man. And I heard Verb got his ass kicked by Shine. I picked Shine 2-1 because it just seemed like lately Verb wasn't in his bag, man. Like, it just wasn't crazy. Like, anytime he say he gonna wig out on somebody, like, he just never does. Like, and I like Verb, so it's not a shot at Verb at all, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, maybe he just need to like slow down or something. But I heard K-Shine 3-0 Verb bad. Like it was a body bag, no debate. Like Shine was out there whooping ass. So I heard those two battles weren't debatable at all, man. But let's get into Rock Surf. The first round I give it to Tay Rock. Tay Rock was spitting some shit, man. Tay Rock was spitting some shit. A lot of people I actually seen had Surf winning this round, but I gave it to Rock, man. Rock had some bars, man. Like, Rock wasn't out there bullshitting. Like, you know what I mean? Some stuff was kind of like, what? I don't know why he said something about that, but then he'll come back with another bang. You know what I'm saying? Let's just put it like this. When you see the battle, he spoke of a underwater creature, and I just was like, what? You know what I mean? That was kind of whack, but then came back with something fire. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to Rock. I picked Surf 2-1 in this battle. Before I really get into it though, let me tell y'all how I had the other battles. I had DNA 2-1 over Serious Jones, because every time I think DNA gonna lose, he find a way to win. It just keeps happening. So that definitely came true. The second battle I had Clips 2-1, because I thought Clips was gonna bring a little bit more, and he didn't. I ain't gonna say it was a letdown. You know what I'm saying? I'm not Clips nice, but he not like in my, that's who I go to when I really want to see a battle type thing. You know what I'm saying? But you can't deny, like, Clips definitely one of the best doing this. But I had Clips 2-1, but I think Hollow got that 2-1. But the battle is debatable. It's not what people making it seem. And Surf wasn't whack the first. I just think his scheme was kind of drawn out. And he had a lot of bars about smack. Like, I'm not going to say the bars, but he had a lot of bars about smack, which goes together, you know, Rock and smack. Y'all get the correlation with that. But the second round, this whole battle, Surf was saying a lot about smack for some reason. Like, and I thought they was, like, cool or whatever. But, I mean, I guess it is what it is. It ain't like he was talking shit like he want to beat Smack ass or that. But you'll see what I'm talking about when you watch the battle. The second, I think Rock went a little lighter. You know what I'm saying? I actually had the second round kind of even, but Surf finished crazy in the second. Well, he finished stronger than Tay Rock, definitely, like 100%, no debating. So I gave Surf that second round based off how he finished. I kind of have it even until like the last bar 2 that Surf spit, which was hella dope. You know what I mean? But the third round I gave it to Surf too, man. So Surf got this one 2-1. It's actually what I picked too. You know what I'm saying? I actually picked Surf to go 2-1. So I'm 2 out of 3, man, in this part 1, and I'll do the other 2 maybe tomorrow, later on tonight or something. But Surf definitely the third round. I think he got Rock, but big shout out to Rock, man. Rock came with it. You know what I'm saying? I can't even front. The battle was definitely dope, and this is all our first watch. You know what I'm saying? So, and I said these battles are debatable, all 3 of them, in my opinion. I can definitely see people saying 2-1 either way. So I definitely can go back and change my mind on one, but it's no 3-0s in none of these situations to me at all. You know what I'm saying? So big shout out to everybody who purchased the stream, man. You know what I'm saying? Help the culture. I mean, of course it's gonna get bootleg. It just is what it is with that. But shout out to everybody who bought the stream, and I'll be one of the people who will purchase now that I know I can go back and watch it myself. Don't ask me for no bootleg, whatever, neither. Like, I will watch them, but I won't supply them. You know what I'm saying? If I do buy the stream for Summer Madness or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? And it's part 1, man. DNA 2-1. I got damn, I done forgot that quick. Oh, Hollow 2-1, and I got Surf 2-1. But big shout out to everybody. All of them got replay value. The best battle, maybe, honestly, the best battle may be DNA Serious Jones, but I did like that Tay Rock Surf. But DNA Serious Jones was actually pretty cool to me. Like, I can't even lie. Maybe it's Surf Rock a little bit, then DNA, and then Hollow Clips. You know what I'm saying? I think that's honestly my opinion on that. But stay tuned for part 2 after I watch the other 2, which I heard were pretty clear cut. I can't wait to see what the official was saying, because people was going crazy. Crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely want to see what's up with that. And big shout out to everybody who subscribe, who been commenting, who just been showing mad love. You know what I'm saying? I definitely appreciate it. This is my first battle rap blog, over 100 subscribers. Big shout out to Johnny. Bruh got me to that 100 mark. Big shout out to you. I definitely bigged him up on Twitter. And appreciate everybody else who's subscribing, man. I appreciate all the love, all the support. You know what I'm saying? Battle rap is definitely moving me up in that subscription list pretty quick. Like, my shoe thing is definitely taking off too, but this battle rap joint is definitely moving. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate all the love, appreciate all the support, and I'll be back for the second part of the recap. But y'all know how I gotta end this thing, man. Always remember to never wake up without dreaming, but no matter where you go in life, always remain the same. Regular man, irregular dreams. Got